Just about ready to roll here. Our starter in this one, Kyle Harrison. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfilders get about 10 minutes of
1 out, base is empty. Jimmy Donovan digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This one popped up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 2 away with nobody on. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Jimmy Donovan.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Trace Thompson. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1. And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 2. 0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Donovan. Tosses to first. Machado out of the play.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Here comes a pitch, and he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Trace Thompson. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. And misses inside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining. Jose Azocar getting ready to hit. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Donovan. He's out. Man at first. Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Donovan. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. All right, Singy, you know him a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The 0-2. Got him looking. And there are 2 outs. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Tyrone Taylor will hit next. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Grounder might be 2. In plenty of time to first, out number 2. Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan.
His last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a foul ball. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
The 0-2. And now 1 and 2. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 so far.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Taylor makes a nice running catch.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 outs, bases full. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski, and this one's bounced to the ground. Zips it to first. What a play to end the inning. And welcome back onto the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. On the ground out to short. Throw on to Castellanos. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to him. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. To the right side. Nice stop. The throw. McMahon tossed to second. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. 1 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. Swings through that one. 0-1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Arroyo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
That one missed.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Howell going back some more, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
Line drive, base hit. Arroyo around third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Double play ball to second. Over to second for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Just about ready to roll, and on the hill in this one, big Tyler Glasnow.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flash.
Got him. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan, looking to bring his hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on him right here.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Fujita, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. There's a strike. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Check on the runner. Back in there standing.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher in the game.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and the runner holds. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Donovan. 0th last time. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Fujita headed for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Giants tie it up. It's 3-all.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 2 down at the plate. Trace Thompson. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. So they get 3 and draw even. 3 innings complete. All tied up at 3 apiece. So 1 out, nobody on. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You know what's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 offseason, and guess what?
What?
He threw the fastest pitch in the history.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout. His 42nd home run of the season. It's 5-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-5.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillars. Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score. MLB. from Oracle Park in San Francisco. Interleague Baseball just about to get underway, and on the hill for the Giants, Reed Detmers.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
The pitch to the right side, and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quick.
1 down, runner at first. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit, comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. His 44th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Back here in San Francisco, now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Detmers back to work. On the ground, Donovan. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity.
Drew Waters stands in. And he deals. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 2 and the Royals nothing. First and second, 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bart at second. Fujita on at first with 2 down. And the 1-0 misses low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 ball, 1 strike. See it? Drive it right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Nope.
That one drifts inside. Trace Thompson up next. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Hit hard, that gets through. Bart around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He reached on a walk his first time. Man at second. On the ground to the left. And Witt is out. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across, and that is that. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to first. Got the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Eaton settles underneath it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan.
Shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Ground ball right side. And it gets by him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the... So 2 down, Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. This guy with light tower power.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is fouled back. Fujita on third. Guillorme on at second with 2 down. Bounced up the middle. Brujan. And that is that. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. All right, just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Sean Manaea. What do you look for here?
Yeah, but last time out, got into the 4th inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And in one hops the wall. Guillorme coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. And he's got an RBI triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson.
The right fielder, Trace Thompson.
The pitch. Out to short. Witt. Sends it to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they... Runner at first with 2 away. Jimmy Donovan, the next to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And that one in the air center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. One left for San Francisco. 2 outs, runner at first. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. Lined, and that's a base hit. Fujita round second on his way to third. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 4-3.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Trace Thompson, the next Giant to hit. Donovan stands at second with 2 gone. Hammer, base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 5-3.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the...
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. The tying run at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Midway in inning number 7. And it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 6 and the Royals 4. Jimmy Donovan digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The right fielder.
Trace Thompson getting ready to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Called strike 3. Throw to second and great jump.
Now back, second baseman.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. That's to third, and that chance handled. Over to first, and that is the inning. Drew Waters stands in. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Up the middle, Donovan. Over to first, 3rd out. But they score twice and even it up late. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. Witt with a relay throw. Save! Ball game, they walk it off.
Well, it's always great when you've got pretty good speed over there at first base. Somebody that can score all the way around the bases. What a tremendous swing and execution by both the batter and the base runner for this walk-off win.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be so just about set now. And pitching here today, Kyle Harrison. What do we need to know here?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting.
First offering. Runner goes in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Swing and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The count 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Olivares makes the catch. Runner tags from third, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
0-2 now. There goes the runner. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Grisham settles under it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. And now it's Vidal Brujan.
Second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Out to short. Throw on to Castellanos, and there's 2 away. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Jimmy Donovan.
Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
That's out to center field. Grisham settles under it. And there's 2 down. Back here at Oracle Park. And now Bobby Witt Jr. Out to short. Donovan. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 2. Lynch back to work. And ball 1.
All these Giants looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The pitch. Next offering is outside.
1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Checks over to first. Back safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one wrapped foul. Keller moved to first. Fujita back on a dive. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Here's the throw. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And Jock Peterson stands in.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. The wind of the pitch. And here's a slow roller. On the run, throw to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. Trying to deliver as the hero. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get him out.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this
cut on and miss, struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. 3 inning win. Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Tanner Houck. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Trace Thompson.
Number 32.
Hey, you can do it.
Trace
Come on, Dad. Let's go.
Thompson.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. That's out number 3. So the Giants leave one. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So digging in, Marcelo Meyer.
Shortstop.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there,
and up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Doubled in his first AB. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. Home run number 45 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 5-1.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam.
All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. And here it comes. That one ran inside, almost got him.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. And delivers outside. And that's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Over to first, and he saved. Donovan on at first, nobody out. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Left-hand hitter waits. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So no run. And now Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Stops it on a slide. The throw, Story to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. One gone, runner at first. Trace Thompson, the next Giant to hit. And there he goes. On a line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon, 1 for 2. Got him swinging. And 2 away now.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
In the air on the infield. Makes the catch, inning over. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. There's a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second. Out there. And that a 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. First pitch just misses. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting fifth.
Trace Thompson will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Nice grab. To first. On the money. Nice play. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering misses, 2-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Fastball almost got him there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swings, and he breaks his bat. Over to Story for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Trace Thompson. First time up, he grounded to third. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Now fly ball to right center. Meadows should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end. Austin Meadows now flied out his first time.
Austin Meadows.
Glass now ready and deals. That one to first. Castellanos over to second. How about that double play? All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Whitlock back to work. That's down and in. That's inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Next offering is foul. Fenway, you just got to think about trying to hit it to the back of the bullpen, right?
Right. Drive it over the bullpen. I mean, if you've got pop, put on a show.
That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
No outs, runner at first. Now here is Jimmy Donovan, 1 for 3. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Two on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers, and there's a ball.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Line drive. That's a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
First and second here, no outs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And the pitch. The other way. Base hit right field. 1 runs in, fires to the plate, safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and
first and second, 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's outside. Bart, the lead runner at second. Newman at first. 2 out of the inning. This one in the air right field. Meadows going after it. That is the inning. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 6-8.
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2025 Boston Red Sox.
Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Michael Lorenzen. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think, they could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So 2 down, digging in, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. To third. Devers throws on to first, and that is that. So it's no. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Trevor Story. Out to short, Donovan. That's one out, the bottom of the second. So up next, Jimmy Donovan. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Swinging a foul straight back. Sometimes at Fenway, you just got to think about trying to hit it to the back of the bullpen, right?
Right. Drive it over the bullpen. I mean, if you've got pop, put on a show.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Guillorme rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Trace Thompson. Grounded out his first time up. 3-0 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's the 0-1. High fly ball, right field. Esplin under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So first and second with one man gone. Nick Castellanos, the next Giant to hit. Comes a 2-2. The punch out there, 2 away down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Lorenzen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Man at first with one gone. Devers now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Donovan tossed to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2.
Jimmy Donovan.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that big.
In the air, left side. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 6-1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. That ends the inning. And top six. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jimmy Donovan.
Jimmy Donovan.
The wind and the pitch.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Next offering is down low. That one ripped. And no one can get there. It falls in. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. He's in there.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
On the ground to third. Devers fires across the diamond. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
McMahon.
It spills out of his glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez.
The catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez.
Out to short, Donovan. Throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. And another ball.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
And that one is inside. On the ground, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Man at second here with 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Ryan McMahon. He's already homered here in this one. So now 2 on and 2 outs. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Devers throws on to first, and the inning is over.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series. On the road.
seven.